Hello, my name is Susan Hines. I want to thank you first of all for being my wonderful friend and for looking at this video. I love internet marketing. I love the internet and what it's done for me and my life. But you know, for the longest time I really struggled, and I know that a lot of people do struggle with online marketing. But you've really only got to look at what people are looking for in life. Most people are looking for connection, respect, and they want to feel that you care about them. For me, I was following all the gurus and doing this and that and for rankings and blah, blah, blah. The list goes on, and you end up in information overload because it's just too much to take in. But if you look at the simple needs that we have as human beings, we want to feel connected. We want to feel part of a team, and a dynamic team, a team that's moving ahead. Too many times when people join businesses, they get very little support or none at all from their upline, and that's not going to happen to you if you are considering looking at the businesses that I have to offer. I've got a bit of a menu of different things that I offer because I think that each one of us has something that they're more passionate about than others, and I want to really help people come ahead. I do prosperity parties, and that's a great way to get people to have a look at the business without you having to feel that you've got to present to them directly. I also give away free bonuses for people that are looking to build a business. There's all sorts of things that I offer you for free. One's a submitter that you can article submitter. I like to write articles, and then I can submit them to a lot of article sites, so they're going to get more exposure very easily. There's also things like law of attraction audios that I've found helpful. I love offering people solutions to what they're going through, and I know that these are very tough times for a lot of people, and you know, it's very well to stay stuck in the problem, but if you're only seeing the problem, you're only seeing what you don't want in your life, and because of the law of attraction being what it is, what you're seeing and what you're feeling in your life is what you continue to get. For the longest time I was concentrating on the bills that I had to pay and the fact that I wasn't going to have enough money to pay these bills, and you know, every week it was the same thing. I was thinking, oh, where am I going to get the money? I haven't got the money for this, and it's all my mind could think about, and you know, that just kept me stuck in that lack of thinking. And I know it is difficult when you have got a lot of bills to pay, but you really do have to get your mind onto things that inspire you and make you feel good. I have a little practice that I use now, that I ask myself what I want in events that I've got happening in my life. You know, what do I want in that? How do I want things to turn out, and how would I feel when I get the thing that I want? So I take a few minutes before I have an appointment or before I've got a meeting, and I think about how I'd like this meeting to turn out and how I'd feel when I've gone through and I felt really good about how the interaction went, and I felt really connected to the person that I was meeting with. And I find that that's a really useful thing to do, because it gives you some foresight into what you really want to happen, instead of thinking that bad things might happen, which is what I used to do, and it really kept me stuck. I think now about the things that I do want, and I also think about the self-talk that's happening around that, you know, like things like, oh, this isn't going to happen, or, you know, this person will be sick of hearing from, you know, won't be open to what I've got to offer, and that sort of thing. But I just ease in and get to know the person and ask questions and see whether this is somebody that I want to work with anyway, because there are a lot of people out there that you really know that you wouldn't want to work with. I get a lot of people that just approach me because they've joined some new business and they think that I'm going to join their business because they have that, but then don't ask me anything about themselves. Their only focus is about myself. Their only focus is getting me to join their business, and I find that's really sad, because I love connecting with people and I love to feel valued by people, but all that their focus is getting me to join their business so they can make money, and I get frustrated with that sort of approach. I now tell people that if they're going to, that please don't just come to me with their new business offer, because that's not something that I'm interested in. I'm interested in building friendships, and I'm interested in building people, and if you're looking to change your life around for the better, I do suggest that you get the free information that I'm sending you, and you'll get lots of free goodies from me, and you're even entitled to free coaching, which is a $400 value if you join one of my businesses before the end of this month. I do that, and I do group coaching, mastermind coaching, and it works very well because people connect and they're inspired, and it's much easier for me to see something that's happening in your life for what it truly is than it is for you, because